I'm Alan Fleming with the WSCS News QuickCast. In sports, SC State track senior Terrell Richards has another title to add to his resume. He's the 2019 NCAA Indoor Track and Field Champion in the 400 meters relay. The Georgetown native received this award during the NCAA Indoor Championship this month. WSCS reporter Trenton Montgomery has more on this story.
Terrell Richard is the new 2019 400-meter dash indoor national champion, where he won the national championship in Birmingham, Alabama, March 9, 2019.
Terrell Richard, how's it feel to be the national champion?
It feels pretty great. I worked so hard for this. This is a huge accomplishment for me.
Terrell Richard says his ultimate goal in every race is to not only win, but to go back to the national championship and to win that too. This time representing South Carolina State in the Outdoor National Championship in Eugene, Oregon, taking place in June of 2019.
Outdoor season, my goal is sub 44 to hopefully bring home another national championship.
His coach, Coach Brandon, says that he is thankful for the opportunity that he has had to be able to coach such a talented athlete in Terrell Richard.
It's been a very exciting season. We came into the season, we knew after last year, we knew he was going to have a very productive season. Maybe not like this, but it's exciting to know that I'm part of his success and what's been going on with the program overall.
Richard, and he says with the talent that he has to coach, that he's proud to say that there are a lot of young guys that could follow in the steps of Terrell Richard and competing in the national championship.
Who are some of the athletes that you can think of right now?
Well, so far this season, Daniel Seawright's had an incredible season. He's qualified for conference in the 1 and 2 and the 4 and the long jump. He's also very high in the region, East region, in the 400, 200, and the long jump. So he's just a sophomore in track. So he has about 2 or 3 more years. So it's going to be very exciting to see where he ends up next year or even this year, because he's already just been doing some very great things.
Terrell Richard is representing South Carolina State proudly as a student athlete. Congratulations to him and all that he's done and the success that he'll have in his future as a professional athlete.
SC State's Men Against Cancer organization is doing its part to let the community know the connection between food and good health. Reporter Tykeenan Jones has the highlights of one of their events.
At South Carolina State, an organization is going the extra step to educate the community about the connection between food and health.
Men Against Cancer, commonly known as MAC, is an organization formed at South Carolina State to spread the awareness of cancer through the campus as well as the community. Thursday, April 19th at 7 p.m., MAC held an event in Leroy Davis consisting of South Carolina State's own Sade Sprinkle as the main speaker.
Some people's skin. So Castile soap is also a gentle skin cleanser. You can use it on your hair, you can use it on your skin. That's Castile, Castile soap.
Sprinkle educated the crowd in attendance of poor and good health habits, as well as specifying various products that are used daily by most people that contain harmful elements which could result in cancer.
That liquor break down into sugar. So you see what I'm saying? So when you have to look at it for what it is. You can't just have a good time, because in the end, when you have your kids, you want to see those kids come up.
After the event, I had the luxury to catch up with Miss Sprinkle to ask a few questions.
My opinion is to just get educated. So just take the time, and whatever it is that you're trying to work on, look deeply into detail. The World Wide Web, they got everything you need, all the information. You can actually control yourself. So you have the option. You haven't been doing it for so long that you can't do anything else. You have the option to reverse anything that's going on now and to prevent yourself from being older and having those issues. So the whole thing is about prevention.
Are you having trouble with that final essay? Are a little shaky when it comes to grammar? Well, the Push Writing Center on the campus of SC State is the place to go for all your writing needs. WSCS reporter Chanel Taylor tells us why you should check out the Writing Center.
Students that come in the writing lab will be able to work with peer tutors, and a lot of times I've had students to say, well, I like to have face-to-face interaction with someone, because I've asked them, why don't you even use the online tutoring? And so they like to talk with other people. And so when they come in and they can use the peer tutoring services, then the peers are able to help them, because a lot of what they face, the peers have been through themselves, or they understand it, and so they can relate to the students more.
That's South Carolina State University's professor, Miss Pinson. She's discussing the expectations she has of students utilizing the Push Writing Center. Pinson believes students should especially take advantage of the tutoring opportunities.
The peers are there to guide them and to help them, and so sometimes they just need to establish a relationship with them. And so if they come in frequently, then the student tutors will be able to recognize the areas that they need help with most, and so they are able to pinpoint those areas right away after a while, and they can help students not only to correct the problems in that particular paper, but to maybe correct the problems so it won't be an issue later on for them.
This work study for SC State student Jessica Glenn has made an impact on her as both being a student and being a tutor.
My experience has been well. I've learned a lot about writing that's helped me to become a better writer. I've also gotten experience with teaching other students. It's helped me to somewhat develop a passion for helping other people become better writers and show them how important writing is.
Both Jessica and Pinson will continue to promote the Push Writing Center and hope students will prosper in their writing for now and later.
The ultimate goal is basically to help students become better writers. Not always just to get a better paper, but to become better writers in the long run.
As the final days of the semester wind down for the classes, students gather at the Live on the Screen fundraiser event held by SC State's Communications Club. Amani Giles shows us all the festivities.
I'm here at South Carolina State University where the Communications Club is hosting a meltdown called Live on the Screen. They have music, they have food, and they have fun.
Hey you guys, how are you? My name is Monique Daniel. I'm the president of the Communications Club for this upcoming school year. We're actually out here having a screen on the green with the communications team for an event for us just to outreach to our local and fellow Bulldogs to share with them what the Communication Club does, what we're about, our entire entity as a whole, and we're also paying professors and students in the face for only $1. Appreciate you guys coming out. Check us out on Facebook page at South Carolina State University Communications Program, and we'll see you in the fall.
I'm Imani Giles, reporting from the campus of South Carolina State University.
I'm Alan Fleming, and this is WSCS News QuickCast. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.